Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to talk about machine learning interview live interaction to discuss with someone and will help those who are preparing for machine learning engineering interview. So for that I am creating this video. So let's go ahead and watch this live interaction of machine learning interview question and answer. So it would be helpful. So stay tuned for a whole discussion. Okay, all right. Now let's go ahead and start our discussion, live interview discussion. Okay, all right.
Regression is in a continuous series and number series based regression. So linear regression is need to apply based on that only. So that algorithm will function and create a best fit line. So for example, if you are going to apply linear regression, the problem means it will create a best fit line. So based on that, it will function will allow, it will work.
Okay, so where we should use supervised learning and where we should use unsupervised learning.
So supervised learning is two kinds. First one is everything was labeled and we know the target label. So that times we can apply supervised machine learning, large speaker, random forest and all. So if not sure about if it is a totally blank without labeling, it's in a junk data mean that time we need to identify that is considered as unsupervised learning. That time we can apply a clustering things.
Okay, could you please explain the list of component which we are using in NLP?
In the NLP part, so far I'm familiar with the bird topics
Mm-hmm.
because that is also learned from my previous project.
Mm-hmm.
It would be really it's a challenging and the times it will chance to learn the more on that because before getting that project, my knowledge was not that much good in that NLP. So after that project only, I got to know that NLP based on the functions which algorithm, bird topic and a talk to it. So which one is going to perform well in that? So that time you got to know bird topic.
Okay. And if you are duplicate records existing in a table, how can we delete the copy of a record?
We can get a unique record. We can create another table, sir. For example, if you're using that pandas data frame in the sense that times we get a unique records based on that, we can create another data frame. Or else if you want to remove those means, we can equal to 0 to 1. So or else subset we can apply, shift 1. So based on that unique and recent records one is add a particular data frame.
Okay, what is ngram and
So
what is
n
word embedding in NLP?
yes, sir. So n is nothing but it's a kind of the range we are providing. For example, some of the technique in word topic itself, we are providing 1, 2, 3. So based on the n-gram only, the function will roll out.
Okay, what are the steps in text analytics?
So before that, I just want to convey, sir, I'm not much familiar, but based on my experience and learned it, I'm conveying here. So in the NLP project, first and foremost thing is we need to segregate the data set. So based on the data, we need to define what kind of approach we're going to apply. For example, somebody is going to predict or somebody is going to analyze. So what things be. So my previous experience, we need to create a topic for that log notes. So based on that log notes only, the initial foremost thing is clean the data.
Okay,
So once the data was cleaned, for example, if the data having a lot of chunks, punctuations and stop words and remove things, unwanted string items. So this thing and all we need to remove and eliminate. And people can say we need to do an lemmatization or else stemming, but it's depend on the data sets only we're going to apply, or else it is unnecessary to apply all the things in data sets. So in my previous project, we didn't apply any stemming and lemmatization. The reason is if you are applying in sense, the word sentence would be conveyed to the different direction. That's the reason we didn't apply, but we applied stop words and expressed a few things. For example, under, called. So in this thing and all, we eliminate excluded from the stop words, and also we remove string punctuations and all, then we get into the word topic levels.
Okay, all right. Now let me ask you one question. How are covariance and correlation different from one another?
Correlations, covariances are kind of measuring things. For example, correlation sense how I related to that particular column. For example, if you have multiple labels, so you want to know which one is highly correlated. That times we're going to apply correlation techniques. Covariance is nothing but it's uh, I have small doubt on that also. So the covariance means it's a subset, I guess, but I'm not sure. But correlations generally we're going to apply. So heat map and all, like we got to visualize the heat map.
Okay, all right. So now I am going to ask one scenario based question. Suppose you have a income data for 10,000 customers along with three demographic details, right? So
Okay.
agency managed to gather only the basic information for another 1500 customers, and now they wanted to predict income for these 1500 customers. Which machine learning algorithm you would use and why? Explain your approach in brief.
Okay. So you mean just I'm rephrasing that question, sir. If I'm not wrong, just give you a flag, sir. So I'm getting in 1,000 records.
10,000 income data customers.
So the income is my target variable.
Correct. And agency managed to gather only the basic information for another 1500 customers, and now they wanted to predict income for these 1500 customers. Which machine learning algorithm would you use and why?
So here I'm going to apply with an random forest. It will really help us to know.
Mm-hmm.
For example, the income based means 15,000 records. Sorry, 10,000 records. We need to predict 1,500 records. We need to predict the sense. So we are going to give an random forest or else XGBoost. These tools will perform based on this number classifications. So it will predict. The reason is might be some people can say, so it's not about the classification. So we're not going to predict it will differ per person 100, 200, 300 like that. They might be the income would be. So that times, but from my experience, random forest really work in that regression program as well. Apart from that, another problem, XGBoost, gradient or else CAD boost.
Okay.
So these three will
Mm-hmm.
perform very well in that regression. The reason is that algorithm structures because they using equivalent distance. XGBoost and CAD boost using equivalent distance to calculate the difference. So always it's go come under the global minimum point. That's the reason I choose this two. And another random forest also. The reason is creating a subclass of subtrees, decision trees. So that is also majority of chance to within a better accuracy.
Okay, all right. Okay. Now my another question is, for example, you are given a data set consisting of variable with more than 30% missing values, right? Then how will you
Possible.
deal with them?
The initial thing is that we need to understand what kind of missing value it is. For example, there is a number series, we have a missing value that is unnecessary column, we can easily eliminate it. Or else, if, as you said, we having income columns, we have missing value means that times we can you go with an statistical approach, mean, median, mode, the concept, or else if you're not sure. So it's very important, crucial problem. The data is also very small. So that times we can use KNN algorithm to predict the missing values. So if it is an entire label was missing, it is equal to 30% means we can easily drop those columns. So this kind of approach we can follow, sir.
Okay.
But using algorithm to predict means that would be in a smaller data sets only, or else we need a lot of resources to predict that. The consumption is more, right?
Okay. One more question. For example, company hold a image database around to 20,000 object, right? And this database frequently get new images, and every time they get new images, somebody need to manually look at this newly arrived image and tag the name of the images and then save it in your database. How can you automate this process?
For example, frequently updating the sense, we need to apply the conditions like uh, that modification. For example, which one is every day, every upgradations, there is a timestamp will apply.
Mhm.
So based on the timestamp, we can give the conditions like so which timestamp is most recent, or else comparing to which one is greater. So based on that, we can get an output.
Okay. I think this video will be helpful you guys for your interview preparation. So don't forget to like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned to get more video like this. For it would be helpful for your preparation. So thank you very much and thanks a lot. Stay tuned for my new video.